Hey everyone, and welcome back to Healthy Days. My name is Melissa, and I create videos helping people out along their weight loss journey. This is part of my Motivational Monday series, where every Monday I just try to motivate you guys with different things that have helped me along my weight loss journey and has helped me to stay on track. So today we're going to be going over, and I do take notes. It just helps me to organize my thoughts, and this is so important. So I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. So this Monday, we're going to be talking about a healthy mindset, and we may not think that that is super important, but after we go through these 10 steps and you start to apply them throughout the week, you're going to see how important they really are. Here at Healthy Days, we do not overcomplicate weight loss at all, but we are very intentional about how we look at our weight loss journey and about the foods that we're putting into our body. So if that all sounds good to you, let's jump into them. All right, so like I mentioned, I take notes because I don't want to miss a thing, and I want to share all of this with you, and I hope over time that cognitively it just starts to come to you naturally. I know that's what's worked for me, so I want to share these 10 steps that I take to have a positive mindset. So number one, the power of a positive mindset. I just keep in mind that it's crucial to have a positive mindset when you're trying to do anything in life. So of course, it's going to apply to weight loss. How I'm shaping my thoughts about losing weight is going to get me the results that I want because I'm thinking in a positive manner about meal prepping, meal planning, and just knowing that I'm going to reach that goal. Number two, why I think that Mondays matter is I kind of look at Mondays as like a clean slate. It's my opportunity to reset and refocus. I typically meal prep and meal plan Mondays through Fridays. So I've had the weekend off. So Monday is such a great way to redeclare that positive mindset about my weight loss journey and start to soak in the information and get back on track. So I just really look at it as an opportunity to reset, refocus, and set the tone for the entire week. Number three, I like to set realistic goals. Now, some realistic goals for the week are going to be the meal planning, the meal prepping, focusing on that, keeping them achievable instead of aiming for an overwhelming target like I'm going to lose 10 pounds this week. I focus on actionable goals of what I am going to do to lose that healthy 1 to 2 pounds per week until I reach my goal weight or my goal overall body composition that I'm going for. And you're going to make that goal happen by focusing on what you're putting into your body and having that positive mindset. And number four, I like to use the SMART framework. Now, what that stands for is it's spelling out the word SMART in capital letters and then just dropping down from each one of the letters something to focus on. So the S stands for specific, the M stands for measurable, the A stands for achievable, the R stands for relevant, and the T stands for time bound. Now, a way that you're able to apply this is both with your exercise and with your intentional eating meal planning. So instead of saying that I'm going to lose 10 pounds this week, I'm going to set the goal to lose 1 pound, and I'm going to set out specific goals like meal prepping, measurable 5 days a week, relevant, why it's important to put these intentional ingredients into my body, and time bound. I'm setting that specific amount of time that I'm going to prioritize meal prepping, have that mindset 5 days a week. So you use that SMART framework. Once you start to focus on this and once you start to apply this, it's going to really free up feeling trapped or feeling stuck in your weight loss journey. So I really encourage you to try that one. Number five, I like to break it down. I break down my main goal into daily tasks. If your goal is to eat healthier, you have to plan your meals for the week, pack healthy snacks, and try a new healthy recipe every day. I absolutely do that. I have my go-to meal planning. I have my go-to meal prep, but I am always researching and I'm always learning about different foods for my age or for where I'm at in life or for what my activity level is, what I need to be doing with my meal planning, having that mindset to achieve my goal. And I know you can do it as well as soon as you start to apply these. We'll move on to number six, the importance of accountability. Number six, this one is so important. I like to share my goals, and I think it's so important to share your goals, either with a friend, a family member, an online community like in here. I can be your accountability partner. Each day, just make sure that you check in and put a little emoji that is specific to the goal that you're trying to reach. So let's say that you're trying to eat healthier this week. Go ahead and just put the little salad emoji. And that way you're able to connect being accountable to the group. And then that's going to help you cognitively go apply that to your day. But do not overlook the importance of accountability. You have to share where you're at and what you're trying to achieve so that people can support and encourage you. That's so important. Don't skip it. Number 7, I absolutely do this. I love daily affirmations. Now, I know some people think that they're cheesy, but I think it's a way to get your spirit right and to get your psychological mindset right. And when you are affirming yourself and being positive, nobody else out there is going to do it for you. I think we all know that. So you have to have great self-talk, and you have to you can look up different YouTube channels of different positive affirmations, and maybe they apply to weight loss, maybe they don't. But what it is doing, it is cognitively affirming you that you are exactly where you need to be. You can reach your goals. And if your goal is weight loss, you're absolutely prioritizing it by putting these steps into place. So be so proud of yourself. I also like to visualize different techniques. You can call it an action board, you can call it a motivation board, but put something up in your house that represents the goal that you're trying to achieve. I think this is so important as well. You're going to want to combine the affirmations that you're doing with visualization, because if you can kind of tell here, especially for Motivation Monday, I am more interested in the psychology of weight loss than the actual physical components that go along with it. Of course, that's what we're trying to strive for. But if it were easy and it could just be done physically, everybody would do it. So I think there are so many psychological components when it comes to achieving your weight loss and why you are either getting there or not getting there. So I think it's important to think on those things and saying those positive affirmations, and then having visual affirmations staring at you in the face that are positive and going to help you reach your goal. I really encourage you to do so. And then number 10, you're going to want to, at the end of the week, I always reflect and adjust. Meaning at the end of the week, I reflect on what I accomplished. If I wanted to work out 4 times, did I accomplish it? If I wanted to meal prep and eat right, did I accomplish it? It's important to reflect on where you've been so that you can set out maybe a change that you need to make or something that you need to apply differently for next week. But take that time, sit with yourself, prioritize your weight loss. If it's important to you, you have to make it a priority, and that involves all of these psychological steps along with the actions, meal planning, meal prepping. Don't skip any of them. It's all important. But when you start to psychologically line everything up and have a positive mindset, you are just going to go soaring on your weight loss. So I'm really excited for you. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being part of this series. Motivational Monday is near and dear to me. I absolutely love it. I so hope you are enjoying it as well. Please go ahead and leave a comment or an emoji with the salad, or if you're trying to work out, go ahead and leave the emoji of the strong arms, and just let me know where you're at on your weight loss journey. I'd love to help you with anything that you need help with. I know that the mindset is so important, so that's why I wanted to have this conversation with you today. So let's just recap that, okay? So number 1, there's the power of the mindset. Number 2, why Mondays matter. They certainly do, because it's a reset. Number 3, setting your realistic goals. Make sure that you're setting meal prep goals, and make sure that you're setting healthy exercise goals. Number 4, using that SMART framework so that it's a great visual for you to drop down of setting the realistic goals. Number 5, we're going to break it down. You're going to break down what your main goal is. Is it more energy? Is it to lose weight? Is it body composition? Get that goal very clear. Number 6, the importance of accountability. Do not try to do this alone. Have an accountability partner, whether it's a community, family member, or friend. It's really going to help you out. Somebody you can go walking with, somebody you can cook with. It's just really important to have. Number 7, do not forget your daily affirmations. Those are going to hold you up so much when you are struggling. You can just check in with your spirit, and you can give yourself that positive affirmation to push through to the next meal. Number 8, examples of affirmations. I like to have the visual affirmations up on the board, visual, and I like to write them out. So make sure that you plaster those all around your house. And number 10, reflect and adjust. So remember, that is also so important. We want to reflect on what we have done for the week. If it worked, great, keep going. And if it didn't, we have to adjust it somewhere. Just look at it, look at the plan, see where you can make a minor adjustment, and keep moving forward. So I will see you guys next Monday. I absolutely love having this time with you. I hope that it's encouraging you as well, and I'll see you next week. So as always, if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and do me a favor and just give it a thumbs up, share it with a family member or a friend, somebody else that you know that is trying to lose weight and you think could benefit from this community. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.